Welcome to the Kate Molland channel. My podcast is now in progress. Let's tune in.
Hundreds of singles are going to be there, and those are very rare opportunities. And so now, well, of course, we're not going to live in a world of regret or anything like that, but I will keep looking for those types of events so I can get you in there and we can see what you can do, you know, on that level of play with me being a wingman or whatever the case may be. But I am still going to recommend another online dating site because they're all different.
Okay.
My understanding is they're just not the same. And there are different types of people that are drawn to different types of online dating. For example, now without disclosing which brand you're using, I do know that eHarmony is one that they say caters to couples that are serious about marriage. Now, that could bring a lot of con artists, a lot of guys who are saying, well, since that's going to be the website where all I got to do is pretend I want to get married, I should be able to get a nice amount of females. Because I know now what the slogan is or the mantra of this particular online dating site is. What is it? Here's where you get married. Okay, so they told me exactly what I need to do to pretend to be so that I can get me a girl. See, and it's going to be very difficult to separate a man who wants to get married from a man who really wants to get married. One guy who's pretending and one guy who's real, because they both sound alike, look alike, and the energy is alike. So when you look at, say, a Christian online dating site, you can always catch them. And I'll tell you why. Because when somebody says that they're a Christian, they're going to have to know some scriptures. Do you see the point?
Okay, but I don't know a whole lot of scriptures.
Who cares what you don't know? You're the girl.
Okay.
You're the damsel. We're talking about a knight in shining. A knight in shining armor does not care what the religious background is of the girl. He does not really care whether she knows her Bible or her holy books. What matters is she wants to be rescued from that life that she's in, and so he shows up to make an offer. And that's all you're looking for, is for somebody to show up and say, look, I'm here to make an offer. Now, you are the one that is more obligated to investigate him than him you. Why? Because there are more crimes against women than there are crimes against men in the relationship world. In the relationship world, there are more men who are destroying women and hurting them really bad when it comes to intimate partner violence and things like that. So women, I think, in all fairness, should be more probing. They should be more investigative. And a man who understands that reality and who understands this is a girl that wants to be safe should respect that and say, well, all right, if a man says to you that he's a Christian, that sets the stage for an awful lot of really good questions. Because if he's on a Christian website, that tells you right there that he's not any other religion but Christian. I can't see an atheist on a Christian site or someone who's a non-Christian on a Christian site, because that would make him an instant liar.